hopefully it'll come up. We'll wait for it, and if it doesn't, well, then I'll just try it on a different station. But at least I know I'm streaming. So I left you guys at 10:30. It's 11:30. I had to bring this back up. Uh, I have to keep a close watch on it. But every 2 hours, if it's leaking, memory leak, which I now realize that everybody has one that plays ARK, which is just horrible. ARK leaks. Worse for some of us than others, actually. Okay, so it says I'm still offline. So let me just get an online one here where it shows I'm streaming so that it's easier for me to keep track. And message, the chat room's open. So please feel free to chat. And I don't think this one started, did it? Nah. Oh, that's too bad. If I asked it to full screen and then little screen. No, it didn't. Okay, well. Settings, advanced, report playback issues, pop-out player. What's advanced settings? Wow. Okay, well, I don't know any of that yet, so I'm good. All right, so let's go over here. Oh, it didn't work either. Oh, just getting this going is just a kick in the pants. How you guys doing tonight? It's really good to see you. I'm so thankful that you're here with me, and we're on the air. And I really appreciate all the patience that you have for me. Okay, so I promised before we left that we could get Oopsie Daisy, the game going. And we would put in a garden. I'm just going to stick it out there on the Adobe foundations. There's nothing else I can do right at the moment. And we're just going to go ahead, and I wanted to show you a trick. It does work here, so I will show it to you. And one of the guys showed it to me, so, well, actually, I discovered it by looking at all their stuff. Their water, so important. You only works with a stone water intake. You can make the rest of it pipe, but it only works with the stone intake. You run around your property with the intake until it turns green, if you can believe it. See, it doesn't do it over here. It doesn't do it here. I have discovered that it does it usually where there is a large up, you know, it goes up like this. Wherever those are, that's where it usually is. Isn't that interesting? See how it's green? Isn't that a kick? And when it's blue, it is full of water. So I made some more pipes. I made some vertical ones. I think these are vertical ones. So that we can continue on and go over to hoping that this hooks up here. Uh-oh. Yeah, that way. That's the way we want it to go. Now we'll come over here, and then we'll just go straight. It's not straight. Is this a straight one? Here's a straight one. There we go. Straight. Straight gonna work here. Too close to enemy foundation. Enemy. Who are you? Tribe of Dino Realm. Tribe of Dino Realm. There is something around here that is not the Tribe of Dino Realm. I'll be darned. I wonder what it is. Well, never let it be said that we give up, because we never do we? I never give up. Okay. If something around here is actually something else besides Dino Realm, we need to get it over here and just come out here where our flat spot is. And here's this little guy still jumping around in here, being cute. Okay, so maybe over here. Let's try it again. Okay. And up. Here's a vertical one. Let's go vertical. Where's the vertical one? Here we went. Okay. And then we'll get intersection. I don't want it that way. I want it this other way. Okay, out here. There you go. And then we need another intersection. And another intersection. Might as well put them down here, huh? And number 6. And then go off this way. And this way. And this way. That way. Okay, and that way. How about that? Nice, huh? Okay, just do it in stone. It's cheap, easy, and it works. How cool is this? Look, we have water from nowhere. You know, I was on Madagascar, and every time I'd go over to these really deserty areas, you know, there was this one builder who always had water. And I'm like, how is he getting water? And I saw that, then I went over to, he was my tribe mate at the time, and I went over and I just, the same thing was in his house. And I said, who did that? And he goes, oh, and he said his name, the other player. And I went, wow. And then I thought, there is something really interesting about this because I don't know where it goes. How could it possibly reach water? I had no clue. So I had decided that I would just find out. So I experimented with stone and with metal pipe. Okay, so now we're going to put down 9 plots. So they're in number 7, and we're going to have to kind of line them up underneath the water. So here's one. Let's see here. Yeah. Oopsie daisy. I'm not doing too good here. Wrong button. Okay, so here's one. I really can't see if I'm underneath the water or not. I guess I am. Okay, so let's go back a little bit this way. That was at number 7. Oh, they're way over there on the other side now. Oh, I don't want to Mickey Mouse around with that. Just Mickey Mouse around with it here. Here's 4. And then number 7 is 5. Okay, and then we'll just walk over here to the other side. And oops. I'll take these then. This one. I made them out of S+ so we could take them with us. All right, and then we'll get this one going, and I'll have to go make another one. Honestly, I think you can make them on your person because it's not a biggie deal. Just need stone. And why are we doing this? Because we're going to need veggies to make veggie sweet cakes for the snails. I feel like uploading them and just taking them to putting them over on the island, but now that everything is saying, you know, that it's an enemy, I'm like, what is going on? Yeah. So let's see here. There's 2 of these. S+ needs wood. 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 Well, I'm not going to go out that way because of that horrible thing that was out there last time. I don't see anything horrible yet. Nothing horrible yet. Okay, so get out our handy dandy another hatchet that gives the most wood, hardly any thatch. And we'll just grab some dry wood here. I can't move. That's great. Well then, let's see, what do I have? I have 123 pounds of sand from being in a sandstorm. That might help. Yeah, that helps a lot. It took me forever to try to log off. I couldn't log off. The system was just so gunked up with memory loss. But I just finally just typed in quit, and it finally quitted. You can't put, you can put water taps on these, by the way. If you really need to, you can put a water tap on that. First, we have to make it. So you want to make an S+ one, so you can pick it up. So there are 2 in here. See, 1, 2. So make sure you get these, 48 of them. I don't think we're going to need 48, but we could make 10. And then we could put them in slot number 9. There you go. That way, you could just put number 9 right there. See? You got drinking water. And you could run it to your garden too. But I wanted to show you this trick because I was so absolutely amazed. And we're walking slow because we're crafting. You walk slower when you are crafting. Trust me, you do walk slower when you are crafting. Okay, and then that looks like just about got it all. Right, and then we could put 7 and if I go back here, oh, that's some cool little squares we could use. And say, okay, we'll use this one. We'll just be right on top of it. And then over here, 7. And then 7. Oh, well, that would have worked out better. I know, you're like, what is she up to? I don't know what I'm up to. I thought it would snap or something. Let's see here. What do we got? We got 2 more. Okay, so we could put 1 down here. Alrighty. And then let's go right up here and get the other one right here. I think it'll fit. There we go. All right, now remember all that poop we got? But isn't that neat? So like if I wanted to have a water tap here for drinking, I would just take one of these. I would run around till it turned green. I would put a vertical one on it. Hopefully we have another vertical one. One more. And I can put a tap on it. Are you gonna go up? There you went. See? Isn't that the neatest trick? I asked the guy who was doing it, and he said another Neo showed him. And I'm like, oh, guy, I wonder where he learned it. That is just an amazing, oh, it just saves everything. Water is such a big deal on all the ARKs. I mean, like all, with a big A-L-L. Okay, so now we're going to need lots of fertilizer. And I really don't know if I kept seeds or not. We might have to go get seeds. Ooh, food. Nice. A meat feast. No, kibble. Oh, look at this. Citronal. What do you think of that? Citronal. Let's see, we're only going to get 2 citronal ones. And then let's see, we have 9 of them. So let's see, that would be 4, 2, 4, oh, 1 citronal. No. 2 rock carrots. 2 savor root. That's 2, 4, 6. And we have 3 more. We're missing, let's see, savor root, 2, 4, 6. Let's see, 1, 2, 4, 6, 8. And we could get 1 more. And it seems like, let's see if I go like this. This back, and this back, and these back, and that back, and that. Ooh, you know, now it'll stack. Watch, these all turn to 5,000. Take 1 out, and put it back in. And it'll load everything back up to a 5,000. And then you can count how much you really have of something. So we have 5, 10, 15 corn, 15, 16, 17 carrots, and 15, 16 potatoes. Citronal isn't as important, so we're just going to build 2 of those. So I think we'll make the extra one corn. Rock carrot, long grass, citronal. Okay, so let's go out and gee, I was throwing all that meat away thinking, oh, I don't have any narco berries, and of course, like, there's a gazillion marco berries, so we need to get our mill up so we can do that quickly. Okay, so let's get this in here. Okay, so we want to type in fertilizer, and we want to fill this little guy up. Take 1 out, and we'll put rock carrot seeds first, I guess. Okay, rock carrot. And it will say that it's irrigated and seeded. So all it needs is the sunshine. And then the fertilizer. Oopsie daisy. I would just go ahead and put it, but I have the seeds in here, and sometimes it puts all the seeds in there. I'm serious. It's just like, what are you doing? 1, 2, 3. What? Rock carrot. Not gonna work. There you are. Rock carrot. And rock carrot. Zip down to the bottom then. Long grass. Uh-oh. Where'd the rock carrot go? Oh, what did it do? Put all of them in there? Oh, here they are. Okay, so rock carrot. And then fertilizer. And what? There we go. Okay. And then, so then the next one can be, let's see. The next, all of the rest of them are really tall. So we can put in this savor root. And, oh, hi. Wow. And then the rest of the fertilizer is not existent yet. So we're going to do 2 savor roots. And citronal. So this is a savor root, and this is a savor root, right? And then citronal, citronal. Oh, I must have done that rock carrot 3 times. Oh well. long grass, long grass, and that's corn, and then citronal. Okay, so now, because I was so diligent before, I think I'm just going to go ahead and put the seeds back in the fridge. I think that's pretty smart. I had those because I used to have a garden here. Believe it or not, I had a really nice garden until I found out that I was dying from being in the sun, in the heat. And look at all the food. We still have a lot of food that we can go make sweet veggie cakes with. So we're going to have to go down and do that. Because I'm not going to leave here and go to Madagascar until I have like 500 of them made. There's just no way. Not anymore. I'm not letting anything die anymore. It's just too creepy. Okay, so where did we see those? I know we saw them somewhere. That one. That wasn't it. Well, something's it. Oh, here's all our beer stuff. Do we have beer going? Do we still have brew? We can make it. We can stick it over here. I think it'll stick right on here. The barrel. What kind of barrel was it? Was it up and down one? Yeah. I'm going to take this off of here. Pick up this one water tap. And then we can just put in a barrel so we can feed our gardener. I guess it's down at the bottom. There it is right here. There you go. And then you put all the jars in there. There you are. I'll have to take some of these out of here so we can put in berries and thatch, but nice, huh? Okay, so let's go get some berries and thatch. Yes! Berries and thatch coming up. And let's see, this has got berries and thatch. No. Yeah, I could just take all this out of here. No. It's not gonna. Oh, full. Oh. Of course, that's why. Fertilizer. There. Here's a thatch and fertilizer silo. We're going to have to put up. And then we're going to have to put up a Jones egg and poop machine. Like over at the other place. I think there's one in here. Jones. Jon. No. Just jar. Okay, so we're looking for a Jones egg and poop machine. Jones egg and poop machine 1. Okay, and let's go set them up, and then we'll get the thatch. So here is a. I don't know if. Unpowered. Unpowered, huh? There we go. Okay. Well, it's unpowered, so now we need an electrical outlet. Okay, so we need an outlet. O-U-T. Out. Now we have 2 of them. Let's take one. All right, you ready? Here we go. All right, and then outlet comes after fertilizer, so it's going to be below it. Oh, I got to put my wrist thing on. Oh, E. Okay, now they'll be powered. All right, so let's get this one, and we'll get this one. Alrighty, and now we need to run over here and fill up the rest of these guys with fertilizer. Now, since we don't have any seeds in our inventory, we can just say take all, and it will just only transfer fertilizer. One time I had a bunch of plant species Y. I was so excited. And plant species X. And so I had the species X first. I was like, oh, this is going to be great. I'm going to do such great things. I'm going to put plant species X in. And all of a sudden, fertilizer, see root, see, okay. It already absorbed it. Wow. So it absorbs it, by the way. And then you have one little extra spot here. Oh, this is so cool. Okay, so now we're going to have a garden by tomorrow. And I'm so excited. Look, look. So see, we'll have veggies. So now we're going to need a gardener. And she's going to need beer to run. I have some beer in the fridge, I saw. This is going to be for the fertilizer, by the way. All extra fertilizer. It's just going to stay right in here. And here. Look at that. And I thought I had another one in here so we could have two. Yeah. Because I have to tell you, you make a lot of fertilizer. Can't get up here. Maybe I can just kind of, so let me see. We'll just go push E. And we'll say, oh my goodness, right over here. Hello. We're just going to run over here. And we're just going to stick it up here. Watch this. See? Right here on the edge. Right over here. And then we'll just stick all the fertilizer in there. Now we need tons of thatch. And we'll go see if we can pull some and see if we have any. Do we have any thatch? Thatch. No. You're going to need thousands, like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50,000. So, we need our little Anki. Because I don't feel like ratting around with a big, huge parasaur at the moment. Well, I could do that, but I think the Anki is pretty high level, right? Didn't I bring a high level one? Yeah, I did. A 697 who can't get out of here. Okay, so I'm just going to say, come with me. Ha ha ha. I sometimes think it's the person sitting on it that gets stuck rather than the animal itself. And she needs to be on very low. Like right up against us. So she can get out of the door. Ooh, cool. More meat. See, she's attacking the target already. Good girl. Okay, so let's get going. Whoa. I'm right here. Let's go. Okay, so you're going to need some berries to eat on the way. And we're going to go over here and we're going to take down trees over here because I saw that really horrible thing on the other side of the base and we're not even going close there. I'm sorry, we may not get a whole ton of stuff out of these trees, but it's better to get something than to be dead. Yes, it is. Okay, so here we go. I'm interested. Does she get sap? She doesn't get sap like I do. Rats. Okay, so she's just going to follow me then, right? Okay, so we need that. So it's hatchet. No, pick. Not pike, but pick. Okay, so see, we got 532 of that and only 62 of that. And we got 7 of these. So that works really nice. And I'm going to give you back my bullets. I need my bullets. Okay. So she's going to be stumbling around, I can tell, over all this. So there's nothing really to worry about right now. And she can crawl over anything. These guys are so good. Yankees are fantastic crawlers. In fact, they crawl better than I do. See? Right there. Hello. Okay, so let's just take this out. And we'll just get these out of the way too. And these rocks. There you go. And some of that rock. Okay. And some of this rock. Oh, look at this Yankee stuck. It's the best way to tame, boy. Find something that's stuck. Trust me, that is the very best way to tame. And I kind of figured she might have a level. Let's get her up there. Yeah. And then let's go see what this guy is. Did we let him loose? We gotta let him loose, huh? Nice. Are you really low level? You are. Okay. I'll take you. There you go. She's all ready to help me out. She's so cute. I really like the higher level ones. Come on. See what I mean? Check that out. I was over here on Scorched Earth with my Yankee, plural, because that's all I could tame when I first started, was Ankylosaurus. Because they were stuck everywhere. And I had an army of them. And I have to tell you, you get 10 of these guys, and it was back then before it was 400 level. It was like 200 level. I had every one of them. They were like up to 200 by the time we went on an expedition. And I found oil, and I found metal is big deal. This right here, if you have a whip or a sickle, you can get silk out of it. I think you can get silk with the Anki. I know you can with the Parasaur. Let's see here. Does she give you silk? No, she doesn't. She gives you the blue flowers and the mushrooms, but she doesn't give you silk. So the Parasaur is the only one who gives you the silk. And I don't think that I can do it by myself. Let's see. It's the white ones that give you no. Also, I'm getting a sand and stone. Jeez Louise. Come on. Silk. Okay, so I can. It's just I don't get very much. So, we don't want to get rid of, oh, that's another thing. If you are in the desert, have cactus sap with you. It gives you food and water. By the way, you don't need that. We're not after stone. Right now, we really need berries to eat for everybody. Probably that. Okay, we're going to keep that. See how she gives you mushrooms and flowers? I don't want the stone right now. I should keep it, but I'm not going to. Because we're not on a stone expedition. We're on a berry and thatch expedition. And I'm certainly going to keep that. And let's see, what did I throw away that I meant to keep? I forget. No, wasn't that? No. Oh well, doesn't matter. Okay. Whatever it is, it wasn't very important. Okay, so now she can get this. Give me a lot of thatch. She gets a lot of thatch. 449. I wish she got sap, but she doesn't. I really need the sap. I'm going to be making veggie cakes We desperately need sap. Okay, here she is. And here we are here. And here we are here. And let's go down here. We haven't run into any of the bad snakes and Arthropleura yet. Let's see here, over here. This way here, this one here, and then this one here, and then, oh, hi, look at you. Make sure that you can kill these before you take and swipe at them, because if they go over the edge and they go into one of the central where'd you go? Caves. We have caverns that are just like these gulches. All of a sudden they just open up. They'll run right, the parasaur will run right into it, and then you'll lose your animals. And I lost mine. I was sick. It was my very first tames, and I was just ill. I'm looking for a black and white gerbil. Replace my little one that got killed. Of course, I only have like 10,000 of them. I don't even know if I have another black and white one. Here. I know I don't. Madagascar. They didn't make very many black and white ones on Madagascar. It was I called her Simple Beauty. She was so pretty, and she was killed by a turret. And I just about wanted to quit. I really did. I was like, oh my God, I want to quit. I was so sad. It was tragic, really, to be so upset about a little animal like that. You know? I have my speed way high, so I'm really fast. Okay, so this is what we need. We need lots and lots of, we don't need any sand, and we don't need any meat, and we don't need any seeds at the moment. We don't want that. Nope, seeds, nope. And we don't need stimulant at the moment. Probably will, huh? I guess we better start keeping it if we're going to make stimulant. Stimulant is what you use for veggie cakes. So I guess it would be smart. Okay, so let's see here. We're continuing on down this way. Down, 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 down. And down over here. And here we go again. See? Look at this. We're just right doing our thing here. And I'm just waiting for her. So when I very first spawned, I spawned in Central Easy. Really nice. There were 2 wells right away, water veins. You cannot drink out. Your Morellatops cannot drink out of your water vein unless it has got a well on it, and you cannot put in your water skin or your jar or your canteen until it has a well. You can only drink out of it. You know, it says you to drink water, and that is it. Nothing else can drink water out of it, and you can't fill anything up. So that's about the size of it. And I wanted to show you something else too. This right here, if she got any. See these little guys? These are plant species Y seeds, and they are actually the kibble for your gerbilas. What do you think of that? Cool, huh? And we're doing pretty good on the, not as great as I wanted. I wanted thousands, but when they found out that we were going over, in fact, we could just get this, and I think I have do I have a grinder? If you put regular sap into a grinder, it will make you cactus sap. pretty sure I have a grinder. If I don't, I'm going to go make one. Because I have one over at the other place. Or the other place. Don't you just love it? At the other place. What other place? Not the other place. The one that Rashamane built. Oh, crashing through. And we don't have stone. Actually, we don't have stone. Huh. Forgot all about that. We don't have stone. Okay, so, and we don't have thatch. We don't have a lot of things since I've been gone. And you know, I think I've been gone for like 4 months. And the only reason that the timer didn't keep going is because I have ORP, offline raid protection. So it's almost like a stasis. And so it just shuts everything down. Okay, so we really need to go back now. And she is, you can give them about 1,000 pounds and they'll go really slow, but they'll still go. And so we'll just go along here. And I'll let her get this thatch here. And then this thatch and berries here. And then I'm just going to make sure she doesn't. You may, if you're this close to the edge of anything, you want to turn them around. You want to back them up and turn them around. Dodicks and ankylosauruses are just like Mack trucks. They are the biggest turn radius you've ever seen in your entire life. It's just like, what are you doing? Falling off the edge, going down there. Yeah, it's just, you're just like, I can't believe this. I have to be really careful on Madagascar because everything is on the top of ridges. I mean, like way up on the top of everywhere. Top of ridges. Crazy. Oh, look at those little jerboas everywhere. So cute. Oh, God, they're darling. See? Look. Look at their little turquoise eyes. They have turquoise eyes. Come on, look at me. See? Look. Look. Isn't that cute? Oh my God, they're so cute. I love them. I just have too many. I mean, that's the first thing most people do, whether you're a guy or a gal, is you start getting the jerboas because they are so much like your own pet. I mean, they're like a little pet. And I have a grave stone from my first one that ever died. Now, see this guy here is stuck? If he's a high enough level, you could tame him. He's a 30, so we'll kid him. But, yeah. And now, these guys and wolves are the only ones that give you fur. And you need a fur outfit at Scorched Earth, believe it or not. If you don't have fur, you will die in the winter. Come on, sweetie. You don't want to get cut stuck too. Here, come on. Let's go this way. Good job. Okay. All right, so we're just going to walk really slow then. I'll just walk you really slow. Slow. She can't get over it. She's so heavy. Okay, so that's not working out. So let's get rid of this. And I'm just going to get rid of that, this, these, this, that. Nope, going to keep those. Yeah. And, yep. And that. And now she'll be able to walk. Okay. Come on. Let's go. Oh my God, another one? And another 30. Oh, Jesus. There you go. Okay, she's coming. I don't want her to get stuck behind the rocks. Okay, come on. Almost home. Don't leave your animals be too far behind you. They actually will lose you. It doesn't seem possible, but it's true. They will lose you. And then we'll just switch this to a manual because she's going to take a little bit longer to get in. Okay, come on. Nice, this way. Over here. And right here. Okay. So, let's see here. We'll put in thatch. Thatch. Thatch, and you have a little tiny thatch one here, and some berries. Okay, let's see here. I wonder if it only takes thatch and berries. Oh, it took these. Yeah, it took thatch and berries. But I want to have more thatch. And I want some more berries, because we're going to be gone for a while over on Madagascar. And I don't want things to get worn out. We're going to have this. Okay, so we've got 4 different kinds of fruit, and the amaberries weren't the 5,000. Let's see here. We need some more amaberries here. Mejalberries are good. Okay, so let's just fill it up to make 5,000, and those are almost 5,000. Okay, good job. Let's go over here. Now we have to fill it. Ooh, this one over here, and of course I can't get up there without going all the way around. I used to have foundations out here and all kinds of cool. She's not gonna be able to get up here. Ramps, and now I don't. I can't get down to her. Okay, so let's see here. Can I get this way? Okay, so all we need now is just this, and this. 100 pounds of this. Yeah. Okay, and I'm going to give her the meat and the fur. Fur is very heavy, by the way. So is veggie cakes. You make 500 of them, it's like 750 pounds or something stupid. You're like, oh gosh. Okay, so we've got all the only thing a poop machine needs is thatch. And then it has to have compost bins to put it into. So it is the only thing it will accept into it. See? And I don't know if I still have the compost bins out from before. I must have taken them all down. I'll have to get some compost bins. Another reason I like an Anki is they can go through a get her over here. Come on. They can go through a regular gate, not the big behemoth gate like a Parasaur needs to have a big gate. But these guys, well, okay, it works for me too. Alrighty. Okay, and I shouldn't have that right there then, huh? Okay, so now these are S+. So I think I can pull the berries. She doesn't have any berries on her, except one kind. So what did she have? She has flint. Let's see her. Oh, she's got some berries. She's got. Oh, she does. Yeah. All right. Okay. So I will pull. It'll be too heavy for me. Okay. So she's. I think she had amber berries, right? And I'll have to go fill up the raspberries. The feeding trough doesn't have it. wonder if it's an S+ one. I could pull from her. Can you pull Emerberries? Oh, I love it. Nice. Okay. I think I have it set up where I can keep pulling from one to the other, but maybe not. Okay. Alrighty, and then we're going to pull in, let's see, we needed stone, so I think she's got stone on her, so we'll start way at the bottom. No, not quite. Okay, maybe down here. Okay, now we're cooking. Okay, so we've got some wood, not much, but enough. And then we'll have a little bit of thatch. Okay, where's it at? Where are these? That means they've got to be within pulling distance. I wonder where they are. I don't have a clue. I don't have a clue where they are. Oh my God, I can't even drink my water. I'm laughing too hard. Oh my gosh. I went and I put some water in the freezer, so it would be nice and cold, and I can't even drink it. I'm laughing so hard. I don't even know where they are. We're going to be on this big hunt looking for compost bins. Oh my golly. I have no idea. None. Zip. None. I have no idea at all. I had a garden, so there's got to be compost bins hidden someplace, I guess. I remember I hid them, but I don't think they're hidden anymore. I have no clue. Okay, stimberries. We did keep a few, right? Oh, there's still some more in the mortar and pestle from all that time ago? Oh, it's a long time ago. It's really a long time ago. I wonder how far. I don't know if we can pull from the fridge over to those, but we'll see. So, oopsie daisy, wrong one. Kibble. Should have put the berries on the end, huh? Pull the resources for berries. I can. But I don't think it's these mortar and pestles. I think it's the ones on the other side of the wall. Stimberries. Okay. So I'm guessing. Feeding trough has some. So you have two feeding troughs that are showing up. Oh, I know where the other one is. I wonder if either of those are S+. Let's see, amberberries. Too small for the other one. Azelberries. So mangleberries and tinnerberries, about it. They're not pulling from the fridge? I don't like them running out of food. This is really ridiculous. Okay. Alright. And then I'm going to need meat for the... I have Werbenstone on this end too, and Argentifuses. But I don't think I have any raw meat unless it's on her. Yeah, okay. That's enough for at the moment. All right. Whoa. What else you got going? Cactus. Okay, do I have a grinder? Jeez, I don't know. Hmm. I think I can carry 500 more pounds. Okay, so let me see here. Nothing in here. It's refrigerator stuff, is it? Okay, do I have a grinder in here? GRI grill. Okay, so how about over here? Grinder, GRI grinder. I have an industrial grinder. I love it. Yay! Okay, hot dig. Okay, so industrial grinder coming up. And we're just going to stick that baby right here. Number 6. Let's see here. That's a little crooked. And they're huge. Trust me, they are huge. They stick out further than the bases. Okay, so it's S plus. So I ought to be able to pull nope. So what does it need? It needs electricity. Okay, so I need a puller. Do you have any pullers here? Do you have a puller? No. Okay, we'll make a couple. Puller P. Oh well. See, PULL didn't work. That's funny. Because it decided it didn't like the 2 double L's. Huh? Okay, and then V is in Victor for years. And we'll just make all 3 of them. And we will leave one in the grinder. And since it's S plus, it will give you, where's all the crafting engrams? No. Where are they? What happened? Did you change it? It says plus, right? Do I have to make another one? Switch to gas? I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Alright, overkill. I just want to see if that stuff's in there. Nope, no inventory. Darn. What is going on? have to buy them? You used to not have to buy them. Well, let's see if they have them. Cactus sap. Tree sap. Nope. Oh, it's so frustrating. What happened? What isn't it doing what it's supposed to be doing? I have to find out if they changed it. Oh, no way. Grinder. Okay. Buy the grinder. Yep. I had to buy the grinder. Didn't have to make it. I had to buy it. Okay. Pick it up and place it again. Okie doke. Makes sense. Well, not really, but okay. Because it doesn't know that it can give them to me. So, right. Oh well. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, and we're going to put a puller in it so that we can keep it in there. And then we're going to go to number 6. And we're going to bring in cactus sap. Oh, let's bring it all in here. Who knew? I didn't know it. Okay. Doesn't have it in here, does it? Oh, it does. See this? 20 cactus sap makes 1 tree sap. How many do I want? How many will it make? It won't make anything because I'm not switched to electricity. Okay. Turn on. Okay, now 100 and craft all. Where is it? I have to wait till it's done. I think you can make this from. What is it doing? Craft all instant. What's that mean? It's already made it all. 3, 6, 9, 12, 1,500 pounds of cactus sap. That's what you want. I didn't. I put down 100. I just put down 100. That was all. Okay, so well, in that instance, let's just go ahead and put all the cactus sap in here, and then just take some of it. No, wrong one. Tree. It chewed up all of those already. Boy, that thing is fast. Tree sap. Okay. So let's just grab it all. And then this is all of the blueprints, right? Okay. And then do we have any recipes in here? Okay. Then over here, we're just going to come, oh, Good grief. Daylight and dollar short there. Okay, and then we're just going to go like this. Hi, kitty. What you doing, honey? I don't know if my kitty wants to go outside or if she just needs to be petted. Petted. Okay, so that took care of that. And we need a paint bucket. This used to be all glass, beautiful views, all glass and metal. They had a machine that created all material could have the same insulation factor. They took it out. And supposedly, you weren't supposed to need anything to guard against the heat, that it was just going to be, it was going to be great. Well, it wasn't. I got here and I started dying, and I drank more healing brew than you could ever believe. And finally, the admin just showed me how to be able to live in God mode until I was able to re-establish my building, because I just kept dying. I couldn't make it. Finally I just went out and built just an adobe place just to stay. But for as far as taking out all the electrical, all the metal, glass, and everything, it was just really different. Okay, so do we have a paint bucket in here? Paint bucket in here? No paint buckets. Okay, and I'm sure we don't have any anywhere else. I don't know. It's not, I shouldn't say that. Recipe, 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 T. Recipes, recipe, what's this? This is the gardener. Okay, so there's our gardener. We gotta go put her there. What's this? Sulfur, seeds. We don't need seeds. No, no more seeds. We don't need them. Okay, here's some more of these. Okay, and then we don't need that. What's this? Alva Werven trophy, equipable. Place it on a trophy wall mount. I tried that over on the island and it didn't let me. So, oh, wrong place. Sorry. Bookcase. Coming up. Okay, so let's put this in the bookcase. And let's put this over here. Sulfur, the canteen. I'll need it the next time I come. I want to pull any oil that we have that's out. Crafting station. And the, let's see, not pelts. It's out. I don't think there's any crystal out anywhere. No, it's all in the vaults. Okay, and then the metal. Things people would take. In the vault, in the vault. Oh my gosh, we don't have any metal. Oh, it's all in ingots. Oh, I get it. Okay. All right. So let's go get some beer. I think there's beer over here. In brews. I think I saw it. Okay, 381. Okay. Now, I don't know if she's, the weather will affect her or not. Does she need to be inside where it's a little bit more protected, or can she be right out here? I don't have a clue. Oh, and by the way, this walls, it's all supposed to be gates, behemoth gates. So I gotta go find those behemoth gates again. How come I can get out the store, but I can't get in this? Oh, because it swings the other way. Oh, got it. Got it. Okay, and then all these metal floors have to come out, and they all have to become, the whole place was like this. It was so cool. And I had all of the, it was just beautiful. actually. So let's see here. I could just put her really close to the garden. I guess over here she could. I think over here she can gather it. She is the gardener, right? Okay. The farmer is a guy. Look at that eyes. Oh my gosh. It just was creeped me out. They used to have her in a chitin. I tried to put her clothes on her. They didn't have any place to put clothes on her. It just creeps me out to see her because she looks exactly like me. But her clothes stay on here. On the island, they don't stay on. It's like they're disattached and they float around her. And I'm like, what are they doing over on the island? So different. So anyway, here we are. We have to pick up this whole floor and put down a new adobe floor. We have to go and see if there are any more behemoth gates. Behemoth gates. I didn't think I used them all. I know they're someplace. Oh, here's some paint. So maybe the paint pot's in here. Here it is right here. I knew we had a paint bucket. Yes. A paint bucket is something from the ship mod. And it actually, you can make all of your colors without water. It is so cool. So I usually just get it out of the way because it's always in the way. So go get all your colors. I had to take everything out. It was just ridiculous. Okay, I think I know what I did with the bins. I think. I had to think about it. Oh, you don't get that. You don't get that. Okay, so anytime I find a color, I'll just stick it back in the paint pot. Isn't that cute? I just love it. And so see, it already has blue. See the water up there at the top, water 0, 1. So you have water. All you have to do is put charcoal, tinnerberries, and amaberries in here to get orange. So I made a bunch of different colors. I love it. It is so sweet. Okay, so I have 3 compost bins on me, but I think the compost bins are outside here. Let's go out this way. And then we'll go out. Might as well go this way. See? That's where they are. Under the building. Okay, now I gotta go find the thatch. We don't have any more thatch, do we? We gave it all away to the brewery. Okay, so we're gonna go thatch it. Without a dough dick. And now we don't really need sap, so we can go over to the big trees. And get thatch. Hopefully we can get a lot of it. Okay, so how much do you get? 1,000 sap thatch. What do you get? 581 now. Zip. With the big ones. Okay, 1,000. Because I'll have to cut down 5 trees for 5,000. And each one of those takes 5,000, by the way. Or 10,000. Whatever you can give it. When I first started taking all the metal over, I would take a mind wipe and I'd up my my weight to 4,000, and so I could come out. I just got like 4,000 pounds of wood and thatch and stone and whatever I needed. It was great. And then, of course, I had to go back to, you need to have your fortitude. My fortitude is over 40 when I'm here. It's practically 0 on the island. You don't need any fortitude much over there. Oh, well, let's get this anyway. We're coming around the corner here. I will show you where I first found metal. Here is the Central Dunes area, spawn number 1. Come towards these mountains over here, and there'll be a walkway up both sides as soon as this guy gets out of the way. Not in the right place. Yeah, I think we were. What happened? They remodeled? Oh my gosh. Please say you didn't remodel. They did. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. I can't believe it. No, they didn't remodel. Okay, they didn't. Right. This is my, a little place that was Rashamane's for capturing stuff. There's Rashamane's first place right down there. That is in Central Spawn. And Central Spawn means that you will spawn over on this side here, or where, hang on a minute. Let's show you this. See, if it's raining, it'll rain all day. So that's why we put the garden in today. Okay, so here is a well right here. If you spawn up on this ledge, right up against this mountain. There is a well in here. But I can't go in here because it belongs to her tribe. And the well is in here. I will show you where I spawned. I know I sort of inundated the whole area, huh? Hey, this is a really great place to spawn. Trust me. Here's the second well I found. Right here. And then over here. Right down here. I actually spawned down here. Right here. And one time when I died and I didn't have a bed up yet, okay, so I spawned right up here. And of course there were rocks and stuff, and I got my first parasaur stuck in the rocks. Just like these kind of rocks here, it was stuck. And I took it down with a slingshot, which you can do, by the way. And this is a gate that I put up that I should get the number of. Shouldn't I? So that I can get down here if I have to. 6153, oh, 734. 615. 615 374. Okay, so that's Central Easy one. Okay, and what I did was, this is built for me by Rashamane when Zordika wasn't here. And so when I come up here like this, I have to enter the pin. And then she had a little place for me over here. And I went in and she had this little thing was full of meat. And then there is a little bucket. And see, it's a storage bucket, a regular bucket. It's great if you have tiny spaces. And then this is a refrigerator from the ship. It even sounds like a real refrigerator when it opens. And for some reason, it doesn't want to. Okay. Then Zordika went out here. A beacon spawns in here, by the way. Okay, good. And then over here is Radhika's first place that she ever lived, right here. And I put in a little, just everything. And then here was her bed. Make one room. I'm serious. Make one room with a refrigerator from the ship, and then your inventory, and then have a crafting table, a mortar, and a smithy, and you'll be hot set up. What do you think of that? And then here was I had my animals out here in the back. It worked out really great until I could find a place, because here the power only turns on half the time. I'm bringing around this side because I want to show you. See these little guys right here? These are actually, you can hand take them down and harvest them, and they give you wood. So these little things that look like trees, have tiny little flowers on them, actually give you wood and berries and fiber. So kind of watch there, the left part of the screen: wood, tinnoberries, azulberries, fiber, amaberries. These are called Joshua trees. We have them in California in Joshua Tree National Forest. They even bloom like this in the spring. I've never seen them bloom here. That must be new. That is really pretty. Okay, and they also give you cactus sap and thatch, or they should. I don't know if they changed it or not. Yeah, cactus sap, thatch, and wood. Your parasaur, the regular funny looking guy, he will get you cactus sap and thatch from this right here. If you have him hit this, just like you would get it. So you don't even have to get down off your animal. He won't get you berries or anything from anywhere else, but he'll get you thatch and cactus sap, and you don't have to get down. You'll have cactus sap to eat and drink until you can find a place that's safe. And you really do want to get a parasaur with your slingshot. Trust me. The sooner you get it, the sooner you'll be up off the ground, and way up off the ground. So it doesn't matter if you get a level 10. When you're a level 1, who gives a hoot? I think you have to be a level 5 though to tame, 5 or 10. So you have to make your, all your stuff. But if you spawn next to a little wood tree like that, it's a lot easier on your hands than this stuff here. This takes health. Okay, and then these guys. This is a parasaur, and here's a little 60 and a little 75. Usually an easy spawn one. They're really low. You can take down a morellatops. See, it's a 30, so it's easy spawn area. And if it's stuck in the rocks, take your slingshot, just keep hitting it with rocks until it goes down and gets unconscious. And it gives you water, and it fills up with water after you tame it. And it is your camel. See how many there are? There's this one guy. And see the others down there? If you attacked this one, all the rest will come to his rescue. So make sure that you either kill the other ones, or they're check out the area and don't. They're like trikes, they'll help each other. And you don't want to be dead because you didn't know that all the ones in the whole area are going to come over and try to kill you. Easy spawn one comes to about the end right to here. And then after that, if you go over here, and look down into this valley, it has elementals everywhere. Rock elementals. Let's go see if we can find one for you. I wouldn't come down here unless I was in God mode, by the way. If you're standing on this ledge and you build a little place like this, a little lookout kind of thing, like I did. Oh, that's right, it's not mine. And you look over there, sometimes behind the rocks, the animals will fall down, and behind these rocks, you'll find animals stuck. Usually right in here. Not today, but usually they're stuck right in there. And this is an elemental right here. If you get out your spyglass, it's a level 60. If I hit him, he will wake up and be really angry and not know who I am, but he will still be really angry. I wouldn't mess with him. It's a really dangerous area down here, by the way. This is on the way to the red obelisk, and I trust that you know that you might want to go to the green obelisk. This is as far as somebody else got down here. Man. Oh, they didn't make it very far, did they? No, they didn't. I bet you they died right away. Don't come down here. Oh, look at a pack of wolves. The little alpha guy. Okay, so now you know that down here you will find rock elementals everywhere, just as you will out there where I am in Central Desert, right down on the valley floor. Right where I am is easy spawn. You go, I don't know, 100 feet and you're in the really dangerous area. But I really need this thatch. So I'm in God mode, I'm coming here. And I wanted to show you elementals. I really did. Okay. And I wouldn't dare this unless I was in God mode. I have to tell you, I wouldn't even bother coming down this way at all. But you need to know that just because you're an easy spawn, it's a really small area. Tiny. So actually it's just everything that's kind of up on that plateau, and when it starts to dip down, that's when you want it starts to get dangerous on all the sides. I don't know if that elemental would pop up for you if you've never seen one. Oh man, you might. I hate elementals, by the way, but I can outrun them, so I'll try just for you. And here he comes. Okay. Oh my gosh. I don't think he can see me. He's really angry. But that's what they look like. And then they go back like that. So I will just stand over here. And you can see him. Isn't he great? There you go. Now you know what they look like. When they are mad, they will grab boulders and throw them at you and try to kill you. So be very careful. Also, you can find out what they are is anytime you're anywhere, if you just come over here and you take your little spyglass, I usually use number 5 because it usually doesn't miss. And I just sweep the area very carefully because sometimes elementals actually look like real rocks. Lately. Not always, but sometimes lately they do. And see that guy right there? He shows up right away, see? Wild elemental. So anything that looks kind of square, you don't want to mess with it. Okay, and then over here is my little place where I tamed when I first started. And then up here is somebody else's little place where they tamed. Why is there a thing right there now? There shouldn't be here anything here. Mad Panda. He's here? He died? I told him to come here, but oh wow, he's here right now. Okay, so he died. All right, this is where you can go up this side, or you can go around the rocks. And you can go up this side. And I didn't go up it for a really long time because I found these 2 metal nodes right here. And I just came down and used these 2 for a really, really, really long time. And the only reason I found, oh, there's 3. Found them is because at nighttime with my thing, the little gold shined. I was going like this and I was just looking around and it was night, dark night. And it reflected because I had my oh, look at you, aren't you cute? Because I had my torch. So if you're out looking for metal at night, bring your torch and your spyglass. Okay, so here was some more. And here is my little place that I take and I would come and go from when I went up to get all the really horrible, hard things to get up the hill. And then here's another metal node. So safely you can go all the way up to where this rejoins, and you'll probably only ever find a one of these guys right here, scorpion. I put these here because I had a gate here so that when I went through I could shut the gate, or when I was leaving I could shut the gate. Then I came down here the next time and there was an elemental parked his little self right down in the center of this place. It is full of carnos. Here's one right here. There's always more than one, by the way. And it is always full of saber teeth and argentibuses. So there's more saber tooth, more carnos, and more carnos. There are ruins back here. Back in the day, they didn't have a box. Now they do. Wow, they added tons and tons of new stuff. Oh, how cool. I don't know what brought me to the desert. My old man would say it was the spirits of our ancestors. Other folks might say God. Whatever it was, after talking to that woman, I realize now that I've been wasting what it's given me. I have no history here. There are no posters showing off my sneering face. No posses hunting me, posses hunting me. I can be any man I choose. So today I'm making a choice. The folks here don't deserve to be robbed. What they deserve is protection, and I'm the man to protect them. Hell, maybe they'll even call me sheriff. So before anything, there was people here. And then the settlers came in. Okay, and here's another one. I got my first carno here. And now this is where I brought up the 10 Ankies, 6 Morella tops, 5 Dodicaruses, and a Paracer. You go up the hill from Carno Valley. You have to kill everything. And I'm telling you, you have all those Ankies and everything, everything will get killed. I promise. They're really nasty, these guys up here. Okay. Then, right here, my first carno was stuck in here. So I just got out my arrows and everything. I just did my thing. Okay, so this is obsidian right here. There was sulfur over here somewhere. It looks really funny. Ah, here it is, right here. I think this is, oh, that's not it. Where's the sulfur? There's more obsidian. Maybe the sulfur wasn't here. Maybe it was. It's been a long time since I've come up here. Like, forever. Because then I could go from Scorched Earth over to the island. I just went to the island, got everything. I made a right. Here's the sulfur right here. See, it's kind of pukey colored. You use a pick. You get sulfur and stone. You can get stone anywhere. Get rid of it. Then over here is where you get your crystal. Your first crystal is going to show up over here on the left, someplace up here. And I thought my Parasaur was going to go over. I'll take the well, and I'll take the water. Okay. There are no more wells hardly here anymore. Oh, somebody's been up. Oh, look. A little. Put in a taming slot to feed. Oh, how cute. They don't know I'm here. Or they'd be gone. Okay, and then here. Where's all the. Who came and took all the crystal? I was going to show you because it looks so different here. See? It's green and gray. But it's crystal. And rare mushrooms. That's it. So, I mean, but that's so odd. Oh, there's 3 of them. Look at that. Put in a slot to feed. Oh, they're so pretty. Aren't they pretty? Since they're just standing here, you can look at them. I think they did a nice job. They have nowadays, in our time, they have quarter horses that are called foundation, and they have these stripes. Barely see them. But if you ever run across a horse with stripes, it is from this era. And they're called foundation horses. And you can get a great penny for them if you have one and you didn't know it. It just seems like somebody came up here and got all of the... Because you can usually find crystal right off the get-go when you come right up here. I can't believe it's gone. Maybe somebody came up here on an argent. Oh, look at that. Looks like a zebra, huh? So pretty. All these are 105s. Oh, here's some, but not a ton. Ah. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. Hiding. Here it is. There you go. There's your first crystal right there. So if you come up on an argent, park your argent, get your crystal and get out of here. Even your moth. I had my first one was a moth. When you get a moth, they you have to be really careful. They emit a neurotoxin, and they will spray you with it, and you will be stopped, and you're dead in your tracks. And we're going to go down a different way. I'll show you where we come out, so that just in case you need to come in. But you got to remember, this is a nastier way. And usually there's elementals like this guy right here. See? So you get out your number little 5 and check out the area first. A 240. You do not even want to mess with anything by that. Oh, and there's some more crystal and lots of bad guys. And this looks like it's a one of those Uranus. Yep, there he is. The Y-U-T-Y Uranus with the Carnos. Oh man. God. Oh my God. He's after a saber tooth. Stupid thing. Horrible thing. I don't know what you are, but I don't like you. What are you? I don't even know what level you are. Was it 2? Oh, I killed it. It's 285. Ah, he killed it. Shame on him. Stupid thing. Okay, now, are these guys going to lose their... Now that it's dead, do they lose their buffing? That would be easy to find out, huh? You don't think there's another Uranus around here, do you? I want to find out if you kill them, if these guys lose their they do. Check that out. Grandma's experiments while she's invisible, huh? Well, good. Well, that was a high level one, huh? I don't like to tame when I'm in God mode. It doesn't seem like it's a very nice thing to do. What in the heck was that? Something I've never seen before. What was that? Wow. Okay, Carno. Oh, you killed it. Good job. Oh, these stupid things. I think he ate it. So we're going to try to kill him. Okay, so let's see what we can get rid of here. We don't need this. Definitely don't need this. I don't need this. I already have those. Okay. 12 pounds. Running around with 12 pounds. Compost bins forever, huh? Okay, so this here is another way up. And when you get to the top of all of this is a really dangerous area up at the top because they're always elementals. But getting up there, you should be able to find a metal here on the way up. I don't know where I am, to tell you the truth. But we're somewhere. So we want to get rid of this. Okay, and sulfur. I've got tons of sap. I don't need more sap. I don't want that. 790. I don't want that. I don't think I want to carry 56 pounds of meat around with me either. Okay. I'm on a sap run, guys. I mean, on a thatch run. What's that? Oh, another one. Oh, isn't that pretty? Oh, wow. They really made that one beautiful. Huh. Okay. So there is the green office. Where's that? Guess I'm gonna have to quit gathering. Oh, there's an Archaeopteryx. Archa. Boy, they sure made them cute. Level 30. Probably won't last too long, huh? Let's get down to the valley floor here. So I can find my way home. Oh, my second horrible thing that I hate. There we are. Straight ahead. And there's also, remember when I was telling you out here, there's always, see my house, that up there, that thing sticking up there is my wind turbine cover. And here's poor horses and terror birds. How big is it? I don't think that terror bird. What is interesting is that the horses will actually scatter. So this guy's a what? A 165. And so that guy's dead for sure. Okay, so let's see, where's that? There was one, I put did I put the water well on top of here? Over here, there's a well over here somewhere. And I found a elemental right next to it. It's starting to get night, so we better get in. No, that's not it. But I could stand up on my ledge up there and look down and see it. I did find these ruins. I don't think I found any boxes here, but I kept this well. Maybe, I don't know. Do they add a box? Seems like they've gone around and added a ton of stuff. Oh, so I've been here. It has an urn. But look at it's all that Egyptian stuff. The Rhea tablet. Okay, and this one should still be unlocked. Look at the sand coming off the mountain. See? It's locked. So I still unlocked. I unlocked it for everybody. So they could fill up their water skins or whatever. They might not know that, you know, your water skin evaporates in like 10 minutes. So let's just get back up here where we belong. And uh-oh. Barking. Storm. Let's get in before it starts. Sandstorm. Yeah, come on, hurry. It's gonna start and we won't be protected. I don't think there's any. Oh, let's have to go around this way. Okay. I never put a thingy there. Cute. Okay, let's see here. Sandstorm, told you. See, sandstorm. I know these things. And I probably didn't cover this over, but oh well. Okay, so let's get in from the sandstorm quickly. And the bad thing is that this is supposed to protect you when you are entirely encased in Adobe. And it doesn't. I was so shocked that it doesn't. Okay, so what is this? This is a Adobe gateway. And so let's see here. Huh. Usually you do not survive in an Adobe. Oh, this still snaps. Oh, that still snaps. Ah, it still snaps. Right. And here's this one, and a window. What's this? Trapdoor, ceiling, doorway, and 850. I'm just gonna try to get myself enclosed here. Here's a gate. Oh, a door. I don't know if I do or not. I should have a door. Okay, so let's see. Here's the gate. And then I'm going to move all those things out of there anyway. So let's get the doorway. And then the door. Can't place a door at the door. Why not? This isn't a doorway? Oh. It's being fussy. Okay, and then here's 7, and 7, and 7. Okay. So, I don't know if this is gonna, I don't think it's gonna protect us. Oh, maybe it did. Well, that's nice. Sandstorms get really dark. You're going to want to have lighting available. I don't know if I have any lamps that I can put up or not. I used to have everything already lit and really nice. And let's see, lamp. No, these I don't know what those are for, but okay. Yep. Oh. So how about torches? Do I have a torch? No. Do I have a torch? 1. Hey, right now 1 is good. Okay, let's see here. Let's get it up here and light it. Okay, better already. 1 torch. Oh my golly, funny. I've always wondered what this stuff on the right bottom means. I don't know what it means. Okay, so now I have to change this to want to stay on all the time because it's daylight outside, but it doesn't know that there's a storm. So, look what I found. I didn't know this was over here. Okay, so it is gathering Acatina paste and none for legs. this way. And that away. And there's Octana paste. I don't know what I'm doing with Octana paste at the moment, but just to get in here for right now. Okay, thatch. Okay, after the storm, we will go put thatch in the compost bins. Actually, we weren't going to put them in the bins. Where would I have put a composter out here? The little yellow thing. Is there one out here somewhere? I don't see one. I'll be. That's probably why there's still 1,800 thatch in each of those. Because the fertilizer machine isn't working. And I don't, this one might be too far away. I know it can put poop up from a long way away. So we can leave the egg one out here. Because it's already started collecting poop. Oh, it already started collecting. So it is getting it. From way over there? Is the power over here? I don't know. No. Well, if it's really getting it from way over there, somebody told me that they actually just use the whole area. So let's stick it back, turn it back on, and then put the thatch in it. And it will make us tons and tons and tons and tons of fertilizer. Or tons and tons of garden. And over here, look how these are coming along really good, huh? When these, look at, see? They actually put the little flowers and the tiny fruit just like it was really growing. Isn't that amazing? And on the potato plant, I know it's not big enough yet, but they'll put purple flowers just like they really have. I think that's pretty amazing. Good for them. I think it's just wonderful. They're really outdid themselves on these. But I just love it. They put the little tiny fruit, the little, and it even is right. It looks great. See? Isn't that cute? Kudos to you guys. You guys did a great job. Okay. My goggles aren't showing up anymore, so the storm is over. Are you on a feeding trough? Yeah. Okay. So now I have to go up and fix the roof. Oh. Okay, and I'm not going to do it. This is all safe right now. Okay, so what's in here? Nothing. Whoa. Oh, I was going to say, gee, mini. It's in here. Wow. That's amazing. Okay. out here. Oh, no. I know, I've got them everywhere, huh? That's because when you are making clay, it is a mess. Trust me. It takes a lot to make clay. Okay, so let's see if we got any stone here. I kept throwing it away, I know it. But oh well. Let's see here. So stone, not even close. So now I have to go get stone after I build. Oh, I didn't do the cementing paste one. Well, okay. Let's do cementing paste. In fact, let's just do paste. And I guess that's the only paste there is. Okay, let's do powder. Let's get this one and this one. Okay. And then now we can, it's not really getting in there very good. It's too sunken into the ground, I think. To tell you the truth. One. I'm not going to be able to do very many of these. 3, 4, 5. Because it takes 5 stone to 1 keratin or. So. What is it? It's 4 chitin to 8 stone. Wow. Okay, so let's just stick all that in here for right now. Guilty. Still lost my bullets again. Jeez. Let's put you in my bullets. You got my bullets? Anybody got my bullets? Anybody have bullets? Okay, so we might have to make bullets. Okay, so let's go see if we have any bullets. And if we don't, we'll have to make some. Oh my gosh, it's so dark. We're gonna have to see if there's any more torches too. Torch. S+ standing torches. And a weapon. And shotgun. There's my. And how about you? You have ammo in here? Looks like you're the ammo guy. Not really a whole lot. Okay. Let me put my. Okay, I'm gonna have to say goodnight. My memory leak has just overkilled itself here, doing a great job of getting me up to 95% where I can't move. But I had fun. I had a lot of fun tonight. So, if you're on the other side of the world, I know that it's probably already afternoon. So have a great afternoon. If you're on this side of the world, it's still nighttime, I think. What time is it? It's 1:30 in the morning. So it's morning. Hello, good night, good morning. And if you're anywhere in between, have a great afternoon and a great evening. I love you guys. God bless you. And I'll see you tomorrow at 8 o'clock. And thanks for joining me. I had a good time. I'm going to have to take it back down. What a pain. And then there were, you know what, to have to keep taking it down and taking it up. And the leak is really bad since this new paste. paste. Oh, I am getting tired. Since the new patch, paste, honestly. I love you. And I will bid you adieu on that note. Grandma is tired. I love you a lot. Bye-bye, guys. Night.